dire, gambhir, extremely serious or urgent. Discern, samajhna, to distinguish or recognize. Discrepancy, asangati, a lack of compatibility or similarity. Disdain, tiraskar, a feeling of scorn or superiority. Disparate, bhin, distinct or dissimilar. Disseminate, prasar karna, to distribute or spread widely. Dissent, asehmati, to differ in opinion. Dissuade, mana karna, to persuade against an action. Distort, vikrit karna, to alter or misrepresent. Diverge, alag hona, to go in different directions. Divulge, prakat karna, to make known something private. Dogmatic, hatdharmi, asserting beliefs as unquestionably true. Draconian, kathor, excessively severe or strict. Dubious, sandigdha, hesitating or doubting. Ebullient, utsahi, overflowing with enthusiasm. Eccentric, sanki, unconventional or odd. Eclectic, vivid, deriving from various sources. Edifice, imarat, a large, imposing building or system. Efficacy, prabhavshilta, the ability to produce a desired result. Egregious, ghor, outstandingly bad or shocking. Illicit, nikalna, to evoke or draw out a response. Elucidate, spasht karna, to make clear or understandable. Emancipate, mukt karna, to liberate from bondage. Embellish, sajana, to enhance with details or ornamentation. Eminent, prasidh, famous and respected. Empirical, prayogsidh, based on observation or experiment. Emulate, anukaran karna, to match or surpass by imitation. Endemic, sthanik, regularly found in a particular area. Enigma, paheli, something puzzling or inexplicable. Enmity, kshatruta, a state of deep-seated ill will. Entail, shamil karna, to require or involve necessarily. Ephemeral, kshanik, lasting a very short time. Equitable, nishpaksh, just and impartial. Eradicate, unmulan karna, to remove completely. Erroneous, galat, incorrect or mistaken. Esoteric, gur, understood by few with special knowledge. Euphoria, utsaha, feeling of intense happiness. Evasive, talmatol, tending to avoid commitment or clarity. exacerbate, exacerbate, बढ़ाना to make a situation worse. Exemplary, exemplary, अनुकरणीय serving as an outstanding model. Exhort, exhort, प्रेरित करना to strongly encourage or urge. Exonerate, exonerate, दोष मुक्त करना to absolve from blame. Expedite, expedite, तेज करना to speed up a process. Explicit, explicit, स्पष्ट fully and clearly expressed. Exploit, exploit, शोषण करना to make use of, often unfairly. Extenuating, extenuating, हल्का करना lessening the seriousness of something. Extricate, extricate, निकालना to release from entanglement. Facilitate, facilitate, सुविधा देना to make an action easier. Farcical, farcical, हास्यास्पद ludicrous or ridiculous. Feasible, feasible, संभव capable of being done. Fervor, fervor, जोश intense enthusiasm or zeal. Flagrant, flagrant, स्पष्ट conspicuously offensive. Fluctuate, fluctuate, उतार चढ़ाव to rise and fall irregularly. Formidable, formidable, प्रभावशाली, inspiring fear or respect through strength. Fortuitous, fortuitous, संयोगवश happening by chance, often favorably. Frugal, frugal, मितव्ययी economical with resources. Futile, futile, व्यर्थ and capable of producing any result. Galvanize, galvanize, प्रेरित करना to shock or excite into action. Gargantuan, gargantuan, विशाल tremendously large. Glean, glean, इकट्ठा करना to collect information gradually. Grievance, grievance, शिकायत a real or imagined wrong. Hackneyed, hackneyed, घिसा पिटा lacking freshness or originality. Hapless, hapless, अभागा unfortunate or luckless. Harangue, harangue, भाषण a lengthy and aggressive speech. Hegemony, hegemony, प्रभुत्व leadership or dominance by one group. Heralded, heralded, घोषित proclaimed a celebrated. Hinder, hinder, बाधा डालना to create difficulties or delay. Holistic, holistic, समग्र considering the whole rather than parts. Hyperbole, hyperbole, अतिशयोक्ति exaggerated statements not meant literally. Hypocrisy, hypocrisy, पाखंड pretending to have virtues one lacks. Idiosyncrasy, idiosyncrasy, विशिष्टता a peculiar behavioral trait. Illicit, illicit, अवैध forbidden by law or custom. Imminent, imminent, asked about to happen. Immutable, immutable, अपरिवर्तनीय not subject to change. Impartial, impartial, निष्पक्ष treating all equally. Impede, impede, रोकना to delay or prevent. Imperative, imperative, आवश्यक vitally important. Impetus, prerana, a force that encourages action. Implausible, avishwasniya, not seeming reasonable or probable. Implicate, shamil karna, to show involvement in something. Implicit, aprathyaksh, suggested but not directly expressed. Inadvertent, anjane mein, not resulting from deliberate action. Inaugurate, udghatan karna, to formally start or introduce. Incendiary, uttejak, tending to stir up conflict. Incessant, nirantar, continuing without pause. Insight, uksana, to encourage or stir up. Incumbent, padhari, necessary as a duty. Also, current office holder. Indict, abhiyog lagana, to formally charge with a crime. Indigenous, swadeshi, originating in a particular place. Indolent, alsi, wanting to avoid activity or exertion. Inevitable, anivarya, certain to happen. Infallible, achuk, incapable of making mistakes. Infamous, kokhyat, well known for a bad quality. Infringe, ullanghan karna, to actively break a rule or law. Ingenuous, bhola, naive or lacking in cunning. Innate, janjat, existing from birth. Innocuous, hanirahit, not harmful or offensive. Innuendo, sanket, an indirect remark, often negative. Insidious, kapti, proceeding in a subtle, harmful way. Insurgent, vidrohi, a person fighting against authority. Integrate, ekikrit karna, to bring together into a whole. Integrity, imandari, the quality of being honest and moral. Interim, antarim, for the time being. Intervene, hastakshep karna, to come between, to alter an outcome. Intrepid, nanha, resolutely courageous. Inundate, bar karna, to overwhelm with a large amount. Abate, kam karna, to lessen in intensity or degree. Aberration, vichalan, a departure from what is normal. Abrogate, rad karna, to abolish by formal means.